Madden, guys. Madden NFL 21. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I can't stop it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Ingram. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
He was scrambling.
And really went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help again.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
In the Eddie.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Gotta get this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of it.
caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That is caught by Cohen. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. And this is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Can't let that happen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Strip him out.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 47 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open and be able to get it to them.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by L.J. Fort.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Because like I thought I panicked because I thought he wasn't.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
A lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
To do with Baltimore, right? See, because that could have been a pick. Then he would have had
fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
He might know his play. Move, Tariq!
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
That's complete to Mooney. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Nope. Still have the ball.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Here's Trubisky to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 19 yards away. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Santos now to add the PAT.
Go back into the lead.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Jackson going to give to Ingram on the option. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Make sure he don't get this, please, guys. Please.
On fourth down, here's the option. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Get out there, get out there. I'm
pressure right. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To get him down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yes,
Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. And he took contact as he was throwing it.
Man, that would have been
incomplete.
No, he has to
tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
All right, I gotta do the same. What'd you say?
Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Kick return. Oh, sight, all that space, man. It's stuck.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Ohio space. What should I do?
Here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes. Chuck Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Because I know he's going to come. I know he's going to
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Give me something.
I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
Circle wide open out there.
Play action. Now Trubisky. Flush to his right.
Throw that out of bounds, bro.
And he just gets rid of it.
Yeah, because I would have passed in the circle. I see something.
Second
We're
down.
going to have a fight.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Trubisky to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Go, come on, Trubisky.
I
should have just went out of bounds. He was going to big hit me.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They
Yeah,
see everything happening almost in slow
yeah.
motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second
trying to get
half,
sacked,
quit
you know?
him.
0.
All right. He just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Pass. Number 90.
Throwing now is Trubisky. Out to his left.
I can't do
He'll
nothing.
just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he's
This
getting
drive, which was
pressure
going
on
so
me.
smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
I'm wasting time. His corner's like...
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Pick your play,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Finding room at the 30. He breaks through another tackle as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Over, man. It's over.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He uncorks it for Snead. That is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Batting ball down, giving these people a chance. It's what? He can roll them all. Watch.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yes.
Here's Jackson. Pressure, and he's taken down. A bare sack, and now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
I thought he was going to do a Hail Mary.
Now Jackson, forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Dez. That's caught inside the 20.
Today's final
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong
Okay, I'm going to close it.
To shut out for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,